ain't got this turned up. That's the problem. Huh.
12 was already running from 12. A nigga was flying.
Hey,
I got the time today, bitch. I got the time. Hey.
I got the time today, bitch.
I got the time.
Huh?
100 of them.
100 of them things, huh? My motherfucking mic too loud. Shit. It's 100 of them things though, bruh.
100.
What's good, homies? Welcome to episode 100 of Homie Studios. It's your boy STTGREAT, joined by the homie Shades. What's good with your boy, huh?
What's good with the boy, huh?
Bruh, we
100 in this thing.
100.
Okay, though.
100.
Hey.
Yeah. Dedication, hard work, plus patience. You know what I'm saying? Look at that boy Nip speaking things into existence.
Nip would be proud of your boys.
Man, he would be. He would be, yo. Absolutely would be, bro. I am very ecstatic. This has been a week. So I am very, very ecstatic for where we stand at the moment. You know what I'm saying? We are now 100 episodes deep. 100 of them things. Bruh. 100, bro. We started in September of 2020. September of 2020.
In the heart of the
pandemic. The pandemic, a pandorama, whatever you want to call it. Bro.
Who was it? I think it was Migos. They said the bandemic.
Yeah, bandemic. Because some people was out here still making that money, you know what I mean? And people was like, oh, this is the scenario we in.
You feel me?
Well,
let's see what we can do about it.
You know what it is. We can make some things pop. And for us, bro, I'm just very, very happy to get to this damn day, dog.
It's a special thanks to you, to me, to PG,
to PG,
to the Don,
to Rod. Shout out Rod.
Shout out to Hot Rod, who's gonna be on later today. You know, shout outs to E for coming on. Shout outs to Tim. Yeah. Shout outs to our boy Tim for coming on, Smitty for coming on, Apollo,
Jay Lyric for
coming through, Quan,
Katura and Courtney. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't remember Courtney name. My bad. Courtney. My bad. It's all up. You know what I'm saying? But man, damn.
All the people that we had coming through, the homies. Who's the homie talking about the wheelchair man? Tay with the wheelchair.
Hey yo, shout out to the homie Pat for being there from the thick and thin. Shout out to the homie Marcus for being there.
Marcus, day one, A1.
You feel me? Shout out to bro. Just shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us, bro.
All our international homies. You feel me? We starting to reach out to Africa now, fam.
Africa.
Once Africa catch on to us, I think they're gonna really.
What's good with y'all, man? Y'all know it's all love around here. You feel me? Yeah, we do got to take a step over there. You know what I mean? Hop in the skip. It is episode 100 though, and you know what happens when you reach milestones in this bitch. Go on, show them what we got here, dog.
You know what
for the homies that's watching on YouTube. If you ain't watching on YouTube,
I wasn't able to find Jay-Z's Ace of Spades, but I was able to find Snoop Dogg's 19 Crimes. Cali Rose, you feel me? Look how he put the bottle, bro. Like he put that bit like a suspect case. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got to leave out some of these pertinent details, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? So we ain't got the Ace of Spades. I couldn't find the Ace of Spades, but we got Snoop Dogg's 19 Crimes. We're gonna pour a glass here shortly. You want to pour a glass now? Or you want to pour it later?
No, I'm pouring that thing right now.
Oh, let's get it. I got you,
know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man.
I got you, fam.
Bruh, we have made it. We have made it. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Once again, shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us, man. Shout out to everybody that's I don't care if you've been here for one episode. We appreciate you.
And my thing is, it's not like I didn't believe that we can do it, but it was kind of like a Trayvon Walker situation. I needed to see it. Like,
there you go, man.
I'm just saying.
This man gonna need to see everybody, you know.
No, it's not. It's not like that. It's just certain things. When I see certain things, I gotta see it. Some people,
cheers, brother.
Some people though, I don't need to see it.
Boy, shut you up quick. That boy Trayvon shut you up quick, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Super quick.
He shut me up in the preseason.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Yeah.
I'm that dude. No. Yeah.
Oh, actually, he is that dude.
Oh, you want Aiden? Aiden's raw though. Come on now.
Aiden's
nasty.
Aiden's tough, bro. Aiden was like, "Oh, you had your game the first game, Trayvon. Well, week 2 is my time. Why are we talking sports right now? We ain't in the barbershop. You know what I'm saying?
I did have a take that I wanted to talk about, but it is sports related.
Pass me some coals, bro. I know you got some coals over there.
Your boy hogging over here, huh? Like I do the Jays.
You know what I'm saying? God damn, bro. But what you were saying?
I had a ninja take, but it's sports related, so I'll wait till we get in the shop.
Yeah, man. Just looking back, man. 100 episodes. I went back and watched episode 1. Episode 1. Correction. I actually went back and watched the pilot. And
we come a long way.
Boy, we came a long damn way, bro. Like outside of the fact that we sitting next to each other right now, because that's just a different level of potting as opposed to inside of boxes.
The journey. I'm sorry, one more time. The journey.
Yeah, but like obviously, you look back on 100. I look at the pilot. Appreciate our energy levels done ramped up. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, yo, I'm ready to pod. I was not ready to pod. And I realized it by my energy level. My energy level will be low. I'd be like, yo, what's good, homies? It's your boy STVGREAT. You know what it is. And like, I'm more energetic than that. And I wasn't giving my true authentic self to the pod. You know what I'm saying?
From the beginning.
From the jump. Yeah. So to watch the pilot to now episode 100 of them things. 100. You feel me? That's crazy. That's crazy times to me. You feel me? And bro, I'm very blessed and thankful that we are where we are.
We are blessed and highly favored.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Hey, I ain't got too much else to say out of that. I know I just want to say once again, thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all.
You did.
You been all right though, bro?
Yeah, man.
The baby's keeping you up?
Yeah, man.
Same as, man.
You know, but they are actually, bro, something that may happen in the future for you. We ran into a situation where because they're breastfed, and for a mom, it's very, very they take it very hard when they can't produce enough for the children. And Rachel was taking it very hard that she wasn't able to produce because they started cluster feeding.
Okay.
So that means they're like eating instead of you get them. So imagine you get the baby on a rotation every 3 hours, every 4 hours. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, they're starting to eat every hour and a half, every 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy. Yeah. No,
we found a medium as far as a formula that is low in lactose and is also low in the current corn syrup, which is what they use in the plant-based formula for those out there. But this one is low in gas and all that stuff. That's really why they want to switch them to formulas, because of the gas just eats them up. And it's been just about the same as with the breast milk.
Okay.
Come in.
Is the door unlocked?
Yeah.
You made sure you unlocked it?
Yes. I told them.
Okay.
I think they did.
You might need to go unlock that. You feel me?
I told them.
Just in case they don't make it in tonight.
I thought I might have heard something.
Okay, true.
But crisis averted. We found a happy medium. The kids are growing. Like, bro, they're already, I think they're half an inch taller. They weigh more than what they weighed when they came out. They've been to the hospital twice.
Okay.
Nothing but passing grades from the doctor. So
look at them. They already getting straight A's. What's up? Huh?
You feel me?
Already getting the A's.
You feel me? Shoot, we teaching the doctor something.
Hey.
We taught the doctor one thing or two. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's been a blessing, bro. What about you, man?
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Say, man.
Hey, man. Say, man. Look, man. I'm doing all right, bro. Been constantly in the gym. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Let y'all know.
boy about to be on Debo mode, and everybody took in your change real quick. ST coming through.
You feel me? Hey. I'm just saying, your boy been putting in the work and starting to see them results in the arms. You know, I did the 45 days.
Yes.
Starting to see that tricep cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see that bicep poke out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Don't get cut on them, boy.
Bruh, I'm starting to see that chest definition right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm starting to see what I'm telling y'all, what I'm telling y'all right now, I'm starting to see progress. You know what I'm saying? Look, your boy got back fat. Back fat starting to go away a little bit. You feel me? Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. Your boy doing it right now. And I'm like, and we ain't gonna stop.
And we ain't stopping.
Nah, never that. Never that. Hey man, let's get into this shit though.
Let's get it, Brody.
Let's get into this shit. It's barbershop top. Oh, actually, nope. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Now we gonna do this. Cause it's time.
What?
For barbershop talk.
Ooh.
Baby. Y'all know the fucking vibes, man. Yeah. Episode 100. I was gonna give y'all a super long one, but I know like I've been going like mad long recently, and like, look, man, I'm trying to be able to talk tomorrow.
You're trying not to see asteroids and stars.
Facts. I'm trying to be level headed for y'all. Y'all can get unlevel headed ST if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, before we continue, once again, shout out to the homie Peach, the homie Don, homie Rod. Everybody has made this step to get us to 100. But let's get into barber shop talk
and Ninja Tape.
Before we get started.
Just like you said, we got to see some. Shades, you always got to see some things. Remember what I said about Russ?
Which
Russell Wilson? I said I just got to see, and it's not just Russ that I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It was also Nathaniel Hackett, and you see what I'm saying?
Nope. Well, I'll tell you why I don't. Because it's
everybody coming after Russ. By the way, I think it's unnecessary. They just been waiting, but
it's evident as hell that things aren't going as smoothly for Denver yet.
And they're 1-1, so I don't know why they're coming at their head like that. But it's the coaching.
First thing, they're 1-1. Second thing, it ain't like some of the receivers ain't already been hurt. We 2 weeks in.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? We 2 weeks in, and you got Judy that's been hurt.
Yeah, he just got hurt. He hurt his shoulder.
Who was the other receiver? Not
Hamler. KJ Hamler.
Yeah, because it wasn't
Tim Patrick got hurt.
Tim Patrick
got hurt in that.
That's supposed to be another piece for them. You know what I mean? So sure, is it looking as sharp as we would anticipate? No, but we're only 2 weeks into the season. Hence the reason why I can't sit here and be like, oh, I guess I gotta go a little bit overboard and say, hey, it ain't working. I ain't gonna do that yet.
No, I ain't doing that.
I ain't gonna do that yet.
But I'm just saying it gave me cause to pause on Russ. You know, because you know how high I've been on Russ, but this situation gave me cause to pause because of the Nathaniel Hackett thing. And it wasn't good news that kind of came out after Nathaniel Hackett because they were wondering, like everybody's been questioning media analysts have been questioning Nathaniel Hackett's role in the Green Bay offense because what Aaron Rodgers said was recently, like he missed Nathaniel Hackett because they used to be able to talk and play ping pong together or something like that. Like, But the thing is, LaFleur used to run the plays. LaFleur used to call the plays. So what was Nathaniel Hackett doing? And we're seeing that he's having troubles. It looked like he'll be a good coordinator, but he's having troubles with decision making. Because they have one clip that's damning, bro, where they clearly show like Russ was not getting, or I think it was an offensive play not coming in, and Nathaniel Hackett is like stuck, like not getting, and he's not getting decisions in on time.
Okay.
So it's kind of like the basics, clock management, no decision making, play calling, the play calling at the right time. Those basic things are what he's struggling with.
Yeah, and look, Hackett, you've been in the league for a long period, for a good chunk of time now, because like you done been around. You done been around through some teams, right?
Yeah.
And some of these play calls are not great, right? And I agree with that. Some of it is execution. We can also agree with that. I will be interested by mid-season to see where
they turn around.
See where they're at. See once they get Judy back into the fold. And because I mean they got like 4 tight ends that they're using right. They're running out right now. They ain't got a single one that they really truly believe in.
In the run game, they're not using Melvin Gordon and Javonte correctly. Well, it could be execution.
I wouldn't say it's not correctly. I would say it's a lot tougher when we're not seeing we talk about play calling, and then you're putting your running backs in tough scenarios in second and third downs.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so you're really kind of hindering the growth of your offense even more than it's already been hindered based off of, injuries that are already happening. Like, it's too damn early in the season. We'd be talking about like serious injuries.
And we're also not dealing with early Russ where he's super mobile, running around. He put on a couple of pounds. Yeah. He's a little bit slower than he was before.
He's older than he was before. Like, I mean,
yeah,
not everybody's going to be out here looking like
Kyler.
Right.
Lamar.
We're gonna talk
about
Kyler. Yeah, we're gonna talk about them boys. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. First spin of episode 100.
Let's get it.
I know y'all can't see that shit, but it is. we gonna get it right at some point the way y'all can see what this says on there. But that says fantasy football. I know I see that from here. So we gonna hit this bad boy right there. All right, so
this week in fantasy, we got it.
So
who you taking? Who you starting and who you benching?
Who you start, who you bench, who you got? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. So who
we got?
All right, we got running backs.
Okay.
Are you starting DeAndre Swift versus the Vikings, or are you starting Joe Mixon versus the Jets?
Okay. So
you gonna go first?
Yeah, I'll go first here. I'm going with Joe Mixon. That's gonna be more of a competitive game, in my opinion.
Really?
Like as far as like when I say that, I'm talking about for the player.
Okay.
What that means is if if the Bengals get up early, what they gonna do? Run that bit. Could you? Can you foresee a situation where the Bengals get up early?
Oh yeah.
So in that scenario, I understand Swift been balling. Swift has been balling. Like, I can't front on that. Lions versus the Vikings. I don't know. I see a situation where the Vikings can get up early in that game too. If they can't, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know who the hell gonna guard Justin Jefferson. Who the hell is that? Darius Slay will get his ass carved the fuck up.
Darius Slay for the Eagles.
Darius Slay and the Eagles.
They got Okuda.
That's what I meant to say. I went old school with Darius Slay for some reason.
Okuda been doing his thing this year.
Okuda can do whatever the hell he wants to. He ain't finna guard Justin Jefferson. Because why? Ain't nobody in the league gonna take my shades off. Ain't nobody in the league gonna guard no damn Justin Jefferson this year. You hear me?
Darius Slay did.
You hear me?
Darius Slay did.
When?
Put up on clank.
When?
Last game.
Shit.
What you mean?
Shit.
Darius Slay put up on clank.
How many yards that man had?
Let's look it up. But he ain't have over 80.
Look at it.
All right, hold on.
Hold it up.
Hold up.
Pull it up.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, you this man taking the scenic route to get there. Let me find this.
Okay, versus Philly, 6 receptions, 48 yards.
How many targets?
I ain't see the target.
12 targets.
6 for 48. That boy got clank.
No, they ain't getting no clank.
That boy got clank.
I'm gonna tell you now. That man ain't getting no clank. You know how I know that man ain't getting no clank?
I ain't get clank.
Because he only caught half of his targets, right? That sounds like somebody was inaccurate to me. That's what it sounds like to me. That sounds like an inaccurate quarterback. Let's see what that
or a quarterback is making it hard for you.
Or that quarterback went out here and went 27 of 46. 221
is not good on prime time.
1 tutty, 3 picks. I'm gonna say that was an inaccurate quarterback. You target
one route though. Justin Jefferson even admitted he ran the wrong route. It was at the end zone, and he's supposed to run across it. He ran more of a post. He was supposed to run across. That was one Justin Jefferson fault.
Okay.
But Darius was right there too, so it would have got batted anyway because Darius was right there.
Yeah, acting like that man don't know how to most people. Yeah, I'm just saying, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
He ain't put no claim flag on him.
I tried to tell y'all, Big Play Slade top 5 corner in the beginning of the year.
Big Play Slade ain't no damn top 5 corner.
Okay. Trying to tell y'all, boys. I want to see, boy. You know what I'm saying?
This man want to talk about Kirk
but I'm gonna go
inaccuracy and talk about this man was a clank.
Darius Slade, just watch out for the bull.
Man, get out. I'm
gonna go DeAndre Swift versus the Vikings because the Vikings defense is horrible this year. And it was horrible last year, and that's why they was a middle of the pack defense or middle of the pack team, and they still haven't addressed the defense, and that's what's hindering them this year. The offense is going to be able to do so much, but if you haven't addressed the defense, you're going to be in trouble. And Jared Goff is doing what he needs to do to try to win, and he's keeping them competitive. But DeAndre Swift is the dude on offense. You know what I'm saying? So he can run. But what Detroit is pissing me off with DeAndre Swift, I don't got him in fantasy, and I'm kind of glad. But DeAndre Swift does all the work to get them, or majority.
And then they hand that bitch to Jamal Williams,
bro. I mean, my man got us down to the 3-yard line. You mean he can't get in? Come on, bro.
Yeah, his old Barry Sanders fandom kicker in there. He said us to the Lions. I know some of y'all don't know he's a closeted Lion fan, but you know, in case y'all ain't know. And it stems from
Barry Sanders.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, AKA he's a Barry Sanders fan. That ain't no damn Lions fan. I'm talking about that bullshit.
DeAndre Swift is doing well for the Lions running back tree.
Shout out to the homegirl Cherie, dog. You know what I'm saying? What up, girl? Hold up, where her air horn at? We gonna give her one.
Queen Reed. What up, Queen?
Thank you for tapping in to episode 100. 100 of them things.
I know the Don is the reason you can't be here. He tried to put up a excuse of why he can't come here and everything. Right. You know, he just ain't doing what he's supposed to do.
You know
honestly. He had to work.
But we're gonna put that boy on blast regardless. You
already know how I do it, the Don.
Once again, shout out to Sharif tapping in.
But yeah, you going Joe Mix. I'm going DeAndre Swift. We're gonna see what it's gonna be at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to this next spin.
Let's go to this next spin real quick.
Oh, we gotta go. NBA.
I'm gonna let you know right now. There's only one topic I want to talk about in the NBA. There's only one, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 wow with you.
Let's see if we got it. Oh, we got it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and what did we get, Shades? What did we get?
Ime Udoka.
Oh my God.
Suspended for 1 year. And then at the press conference today, the owner said they're going to reassess the decision at the end of that term. It doesn't mean that Ime is going to get his job back. So Ime Udoka has been suspended for conduct detrimental to the Celtics. He basically had an affair with a Celtic staff member, and it's been said the rumor is that he had an affair with the VP of Finance's wife.
Wild and crazy kid, you know. So I'm going to try to pull this up.
Hey, I know y'all can't see it, but we got homies in.
We got the homies in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, where my air horn at in this bit? There we go.
Hey,
what up, though?
What up, my boy?
What's vibing? Welcome to episode 100 of Homie Studios. You feel me?
Welcome to episode 100.
100.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, if you could click that back there, right there, you got a little button, or no, pull it up.
Yep.
Yeah, pull it up, and you got this little thing. You can click that thing, give y'all some light back there. Click the bottom one. Yeah, the bottom one. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all some lights back there, make it a little light.
Give you a little
there,
vibe
you feel
real
me?
quick.
You got beers in the fridge.
Facts.
We got some Snoop Dogg 19 crimes.
Oh man, the lit drip would have been crazy.
Yeah, I forgot to hit up the Miss Donna for the lit drip. My bad, Don.
Udoka. So I'm gonna watch. I want us to watch this here. I'm gonna see if I can't pull this up real quick. Da da da. Yeah, this the one. Okay. Is this the facing discipline? No, I need the suspension one. Where's the one? Where's the one with my dog Stephen A went crazy on the suspension one?
Probably that one.
It's probably this one right here. So we're gonna do this right here. All right. Let's come back over to StreamYard real quick. We're gonna share some shit. we're gonna share some shit.
Because I didn't even really I wasn't even really what Stephen A was saying, but what he's saying is kind of facts. Like, is this big enough to where it should be coming out like this and he should be suspended? Because, well, it is contract or conduct detrimental to what the Celtics is trying to do, but sleeping with a staff member is kind of like, it is if it is the VP of Finance's wife, that's kind of
well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this real quick.
Also,
hopefully they don't hit us with a damn ad.
My name is Luis, and the little thing I love
and they're gonna hit us with the ad.
Grilled Spicy Deluxe is the different flavors that are hitting your mouth at every millisecond.
Until Chick-fil-A start paying your boy.
Chicken, that spice just kicks in, and if you had that cilantro lime, perfection.
I was trying to get
Can Udoka survive this as a Celtics head coach?
Well, he can survive it. I'm hoping and praying that he will. Because he is an absolutely sensational coach in his first year as head coach. And by the way, good morning. And he's a sensational basketball coach.
This ain't the one I
want.
want.
As head coach for the Boston Celtics, he went
this ain't the one I
31
want,
and guided them to the NBA Finals.
This
brother is considering the fact that half the league has African American coaches. At this particular point in time, even though I don't think anybody in the game is better than Ty Lue. Ime Udoka is clearly one of the best coaches in the NBA.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pause that because that ain't the one I wanted. That's first of all. So I'm gonna stop the screen share, and I'm gonna have to share the screen with audio because
Well, why are you doing that? I want to talk about.
Yeah, go ahead and get it started.
Okay, so you cheated, or not? Well, I have to say he cheated because he's in a relationship with Nia Long.
Right. That's the part that I'm like, bro.
How you?
Infuriating because like brother
excuse me brother
did you use your IQ points, your IQ? You don't have no IQ nowadays. All right, this is the one I want to watch. This is the one we want. We're going to dismiss this.
We have an update out of Boston regarding the situation with head coach Ime Udoka. Woj tweeting moments ago that Boston Celtics head coach Ime Udoka is likely facing a suspension for the entire 2022-2023 season for his role in a consensual relationship with a female staff member. Sources tell ESPN a formal announcement is expected as soon as today. Also tweeting, assistant coach Joe Mazzulla is likely to become Boston's interim coach for the season, according to sources. Stephen A., what are your thoughts with the situation?
I'm appalled by this decision. If you're not going to fire him, he should be suspended. You can dock the pay, you can fine him, you can keep the stuff in-house. I'm appalled that this is publicized. I'm going to repeat what I said in the top of the show. I know of plenty of situations spanning the entire world of professional sports, not just the NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, the list goes on and on, where folks are messing around with each other. You don't see this become a story. This was
Stephen ain't gonna get real with y'all in a second.
The Celtics organization. I know a lot of things about the Boston Celtics organization as it pertains to stuff like this that I could repeat. It would be irresponsible and none of my damn business. Just like it's none of our damn business now. And I'm going to say it again. I don't see nothing being put out and disseminated to the masses with these white dudes that's doing this stuff. I know plenty of white dudes that was screwing around. While they executives or coaches or anything like that. I ain't talking about the NBA. I'm talking about professional sports. I know plenty. I've never seen this publicized. Why are we publicizing this about Ime Udoka? It's This is wrong. Now, you fired him. You fired him. He violated a code of conduct policy. We ain't having that. You gonna keep him around? Jaylen Brown don't deserve better than that. Jason Tatum don't deserve better than that. Marcus Smart doesn't deserve better than that. All of these cats on this team, Robert Williams and everybody, they don't deserve they don't deserve better than that. Because this dude engaged in a consensual relationship. As egregious as that may be in some people's eyes.
Yes.
Because you're going to hear more about this. And you're going to find out more about the woman involved. And that's unfortunate too. But the bottom line is, it's a personal, consensual situation between two adults. You violated the code of conduct policy. You violated the relationship policy or the organizational policy of the Boston Celtics. Then you shouldn't be there. And if you go be there, what happened to it being a family? What happened to it being in house? What happened to it being none of nobody's damn business but our business? How all of a sudden this stuff? I know people that's acted up and that's had stuff happen. I don't see their business out there. Nobody's publicizing it, and that's within the same damn organization. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. But Ime Udoka stuff is out on Front Street. This stinks to the high heavens. It's unfair to the team, the players. It's unfair to the basketball organization. I'm talking about the basketball staff. It's unfair. It ain't right. Fire him or keep him. Period. But for this to be put out on Front Street like that, it's disgraceful. It's really, really weak. It's sleazy. Sleazy. And I'm talking directly to the Boston Celtics organization. It's sleazy what you're doing here. It ain't right.
Dang.
First of all, we can break down a lot of shit that
because I'm still confused, bro. Like, I understand Stephen A's point.
Okay.
But then I also understand with the way with the way the world is and stuff right now. I can't see what he's saying about Ime being African American and this coming out. But if he broke, I see what he's saying. Like, if he broke conduct protocol, either fire him or whatever. But
if you're not gonna fire him, then what the hell is the suspension for? Because then at that point, this could have been handled internally.
Because what is bad is if they keep them on for this whole year, and then at the end of the year, then they say at the end that you're fired. Like, right. That's wait, you could have did that a long time.
You could have did that from Jump Street, but y'all ain't have the balls to do it. So it's like either one way or another, they ain't got the balls.
They're leaving it for public opinion.
Right. And so, okay, first of all, backstory. Let's go from the beginning. Ime Udoka. I'm gonna butcher your name the whole time. I'm sorry, brother. The man is with Nia Long, right?
Yeah.
First of all. Boy, how the hell is you fucking up that? Like, you hustling backwards, nigga. Like, bro, I understand you hustling backwards, nigga. You feel me? Like, you already got the piece, bro.
You got the team. You got the lady.
You are a black head coach of a team in a city that is ain't for us. That ain't for us. In a city that ain't for us. You already got the keys to the city. You got the bad chick with you, and the picture of the lady who is in a part of the story has come out. She fine.
Oh, okay.
Like, I ain't gonna sit here and say she ain't fine. Okay. I'm gonna say, what is wrong with your mindset, nigga?
Hey, he wanted his cake and eat it too,
bro. If you don't sneak me along into the damn building, what is wrong with you? What is your problem?
She an actress. She got her own schedule, so our schedules is conflict.
My dog said, "Yo," my dog said, "Damn it, Tatum wasn't hitting them shots the way he was supposed to. I need to relieve some stress, nigga."
Can you sign this NDA?
But back to what Stephen A was saying, man, like everything you said, I agree with. It didn't. This is like personal information or a situation. One, that could have been handled internally. Two, now you got a black woman out here in these streets looking stupid in the light. You see what I'm saying? And it's not even her fault.
She ain't do it
because this man out here making this woman look stupid in the light.
And then the whole thing about what was it, Charlemagne? Black men don't cheat.
Hey, I know what his name says. We have to revoke that man's black card because he can't be out here being detrimental to the black man don't cheat mantra. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, bro, we need that. We need to for the women, for the ladies, for the women's folks out there. We need for them to understand them. Black men don't cheat. That's a fact. That man is no longer black. I'm sorry.
Even though his name is Ime Udoka.
I don't. Hey.
That's probably one of the blackest names I've heard.
That man's name
might as well. Said, unless your name Draymond Green.
Bruh. That man's name is Billy Brown or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Billy every last name I'm coming up with in my head is so black as fuck. Brown, so Jackson, nigga.
If you put on your prediction hat, where you see this going, bro?
Okay. Getting back to the seriousness of this, but if I'm Ime, right? Outside of all, he got a year to fix all of that shit at home. Like, because you can't come in the building.
And the Celtics.
I don't think he wants to coach there no more. I wouldn't want to coach there no more. Bruh, y'all put all of my business out on front. You could have suspended me, left everything, all the actual pertinent details out of that shit. It said he's suspended for
contract detrimental to the
contract. Exactly. Whatever the case may have been, you could have worded that in a different way to where it didn't just put all his business out there, all the woman that was associated with this story out there, Nia Long out here have to answer questions, some shit she don't want to answer. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, what was the purpose behind this? Like, what was y'all trying to do?
It's a terrible scenario. It's not a good look for the Celtics at all because it ain't like this shit came out from like New York Times that said some shit or LA Times said some shit. No, it was from the Boston Globe.
Right.
Which means, how the hell did we get this information? Ime ain't leaking that shit. So who leaking it? The Celtics. So now you got to ask yourself, Celtics, why would you leak that information about your head coach? You know what I mean? Now if I'm Ime, I'm like, yeah, why the hell would you leak that information about me? And then so after this year is up, I'm supposed to feel confident and comfortable about coming over there and fuck with you? Or come back to y'all? Why? No, sir.
Dang, bro.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one, bro.
That is a tough one, bro. All right, you want to slide?
Yeah.
All right, let's slide to this next topic real quick.
Craziness. That shit crazy. I would be infuriated.
Big deal or no?
Okay, let me see.
Want to take it?
Yeah, I grab one this time. You know what I'm saying? Make it seem like I can do something around here, There we go. I got it. All right. Big deal or no that the Browns fans have these offensive Deshaun Watson signs and all other shit. So in case y'all haven't seen it, it was a tailgate, right? They had a tailgate where they had a dummy with a hard on, with a towel over it. What was the verbiage that was under that shit? It was like happy endings aren't illegal.
Yeah, happy endings aren't illegal.
Cleveland. I know y'all done lost your mind since LeBron done left y'all a long time ago. For a second time.
It's not funny.
This ain't it, bro. Like, who the hell was like, you know what? Hey, get the dummy. We gonna put him on the table. Hey, go get a dildo. We gonna put it on him so we can put the blanket over it. So he can. Do you know how many fucked up steps you had to get through to get to that point? To where this shit is actually out at the tailgate? Or damn, it was I saw another picture on Twitter. It was two Browns fans. They both had the number 4 jersey on, and on the back, it was a couple. On the back of one of the jerseys, it says rub, and on the back of the other one, it says tug. It's a man and a woman walking around wearing this shit, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Not a woman being on that.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Hold up. Let me see if you can see this. You see this?
Brett.
Yeah. Anywho. All right, man. But no, that's just foul as fuck. Y'all should be a goddamn shame to yourselves. Y'all who the fuck? All right, how you feel about that though, bro? These crazy ass signs and jerseys and shit up there in Cleveland, obviously.
I do have to apologize to our fans because I did have like 2 more examples of the signs and the verbiage. People actually like creating shirts, and kind of like the stuff that they saying, and I think it's wrong, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's very insensitive. I do understand that you're trying to support, Deshaun Watson, and you may not feel that, what was being said and everything like that, everything wasn't factual, and it could be a whole bunch of stuff. But out of 24 cases, even if half of them are right, the dude is still wrong.
Yeah.
And you can't approve of it because with some of the stuff that they were saying, Deshaun Watson has admitted to some of the stuff according to the federal judge. So if you're extorting people and saying, hey, if you don't do X, Y, and Z, then I'm gonna make sure that you're not going to be able to continue to do your line of work, then there's something wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be sensitive to the females that this stuff could have actually been truthful and it actually happened to. So I kind of think that they're trying to support Deshaun Watson and everything at the same.
Support Deshaun. But at the same time, you know when you support Deshaun? After this suspension is over, you can cheer this nigga running out on the field. You ain't got to do nothing else other than that. Just cheer this nigga when he run out on the field. People might look at y'all a little sideways that time, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. He served his time, right? But the only other way I can think of to support this man is to shut the fuck up. like you ain't gotta say nothing. You go to the game wearing a Nick Chubb jersey, even though he done samurai this is Sparta kicked the woman before too. You know what I mean? Like he on some foul shit too. Matter of fact, go wear a Nick Chubb jersey. You want to go find you a Jacoby Brissett jersey. I don't even know if they got them things printed up.
Yo, by the way, homie, Deshaun better watch out now. Watch out now.
I'm putting my damn shades back on.
Watch out now.
No, you is not gonna sit here and tell this man Deshaun he got to watch out for some damn Jacoby Brissett.
Watch out now.
Not Jacoby Brissett, bro.
If you come in and the Jacoby got them boys winning because they should have won that game against the Jets, they could be 3-0 right now. Right now they 2-1. So if Deshaun come in and they only lost 2 or 3 games, and Deshaun come in and they start losing.
Let me ask you this. What was the amount of millions that they gave this man, Deshaun?
$230 million.
And you think this man, they got to worry about some damn Brissett? Get out of here, fam. You know how they gave this man $230 million guaranteed fully.
They're gonna have to play him. I'm just saying.
You ain't got nothing to watch out about. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Watch out, Deshaun.
I'm gonna let you know that right now. Let's go on the next spin.
Let's get on the next spin, bro. Top 10.
Okay, top 10s.
Top 10s. All right.
Okay.
Stay litty with it.
Oh shit. Where's my list?
Rankings? Yep, we got the rankings coming.
Where is my list of top 10s?
All right. Let's see what we got here, bro.
All right.
Ooh. Top 10 NBA duos.
All right, I went first last time. You go ahead. Let me get my soundboard ready just in case.
Let me get my list.
All right. So top 10 NBA duos. Shades. Who you got?
At number 10.
Appreciate you, Mike Beasy. What's up, bruh?
Mike Beasy, what it do, huh?
Yes, sir. All right, top 10, dog.
Top 10. At number 10.
Yep.
Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan.
Okay.
Number 9. Jimmy Buckets and Bam.
Okay, where's my shit? Go ahead, continue. Go ahead.
Number 8, CP3 and Devin Book. Number 7, Embiid and Harden.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, KD and Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Giannis and Middleton.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Number 4, Tatum and Brown.
Okay.
Number 3, Kawhi and PG. Number 2, Steph and Clay. Number 1, LeBron and AD. That's my number 1 duo.
Ooh, you lucky my soundboard stopped working. Oh, I was about to fire up. I was about to fire up.
Boy, what you got to say about my list, bro? Let's see your list before you talk about mine.
Yeah, I got it back. All right. I'm going to give you my top 10, right? At number 10, I got DeRozan and Levine.
Oh, what?
Number 9, I got Embiid and Harden.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 8, I got Kawhi and PG.
Okay.
Number 7, I got CP3 and Book.
Okay.
What I'm at 6.
Yep.
Number 6, I got KD and Kyrie.
Okay, at the same number. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Number 5, I got Jimmy Buckets and Adebayo. Number 5.
Say nothing. Go ahead.
You ain't gotta say nothing.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
You ain't gotta say nothing. How am I biased? Boy, them boys got. Bro, okay, regardless, we ain't finna do this right.
Go ahead, bias that boy.
Number 4, I got LeBron and AD. 4. Number 3, I got Giannis and Middleton. 2, I got Tatum and Brown, and 1, I got Steph and Clay. This man put Braun and AD at 1.
Healthy AD, healthy Brown. Hey, that boy no one.
Okay, I don't know who Tay talking about because first shout out to Tay. What's popping, dog? We shouted you out earlier. You feel me?
What up, Tay?
Also, he was like, yo, Liz. He said, wow, yo, Liz bug. Man, what?
He said what? Don't tell me talk about wheelchair, dude.
No, not this time. He just saying the list is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he said the list is crazy. The top duos.
Yeah. Hey, Tay, put your top 10 in the comments. I'll throw that thing up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which one? Which number you got a problem with, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
But time out though. We had the same top 10 though.
I ain't gonna lie.
Regardless of the list, we did have the same top 10.
I didn't originally.
Oh, word. Because I think by the end of this year, Trae Young and DeJounte
I forgot about CP3 and Devin Book.
Who you had in there? Trying to save yourself some gunshots, boy. You got to go to the hospital.
I had it at. They were at number 10, bro. They were at number 10.
Who you had in there, bro? Who you had in there?
I had Siakam and Van Vliet.
This nigga.
What's wrong with Siakam and Van Vliet, bro? Like them boys don't be balling collectively
they ain't did
together.
Since Kawhi. They ain't do nothing since Kawhi.
I can name a lot of these duos that ain't did shit.
Who? They did more than Siakam and Van Vliet.
Embiid, Harden. They ain't even done shit yet.
Second round of playoffs.
They ain't done nothing yet.
Second round of playoffs.
What's DeRozan and Levine done?
First round of playoffs.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
What Siakam and Van Vliet did.
Okay.
Didn't make the playoffs.
Okay.
Did he even make the play-in? No.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Where your phone at, bro?
No, bro. Look, bro. If you want access to a soundboard, I'm gonna need you to learn how to get a cord that connect, nigga.
I'm gonna get me one.
Because you ain't gonna fire up my list because I could tap a pow.
Hey, say less. It's coming next episode. Say less, nigga. Say less, bro. Let's go to this next spin.
Yeah, let's go, bro. Let's go. This nigga. That's what I'm saying.
NFL.
That's what I'm saying. My man said Van Vliet is valid. You know what I'm saying? That's what the homie Tay said. Tay, you know what I'm saying?
Get out of here, Tay.
Feel me? Van Vliet solid as fuck, bro. You ain't gonna tell me.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
He ain't no top 10 duo though.
I didn't say he was.
You didn't say it was a top 10 duo.
All right. What the hell we on? What we spent? We spent NFL. All right, yo. The Ravens signs JPP. What you think? I feel like that should be in a big deal or no.
Yeah, it should be. Because that's a big deal. You don't think so? Why?
Look, bro. How long we gonna hang on to JPP? How long we gonna sit here and act like JPP is still the same JPP?
He's not the same JPP, but he's still a
they already got Calais Campbell on the roster for exactly what the hell they gonna want from JPP.
Rotation.
Get out of here, dog.
You gotta have that rotation. If you got JPP coming off the bench, come on. He just sitting out there. You can get him on a 1-year deal with Calais. So now you got JPP with Calais, with whoever else they had. It's only gonna make you better, even though you got 3 fingers. I mean, he do only got 3 fingers.
He got 3 fingers, bro.
But he got that club now. He'll club you.
that man wears that man be wearing a glove with like loose fingers in it.
I ain't even like nope.
Man, glove just be, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying talk your shit.
He said he got the Ninja Turtle gloves.
Exactly. Exactly, man out there looking like Donatello.
I'm not engaging in no further talk against slander.
See, the man doesn't. Why the man can't be real, y'all? The man clearly got some shit to get off his chest, but he ain't gonna say it.
No, but JPP to the Ravens is big though, bro, because I guess they had to do something after that Ravens debacle, and I guess they're saying pressure on Tua. So I guess they're saying they need more defensive pressure.
Yeah. Well, first of all, shout out
they
to
should have picked up Indomitian.
Shout out to the homie Apollo that's tapped in. What's good with you, bro? I'm gonna give you an air horn too, dog.
Yo, and matter of fact, speaking of Apollo, let me send you his number.
Yeah, go ahead and do that because we're gonna need that for
we can call him right now.
Hey, yo, Apollo, you ready? Ready to be tapped in, bro?
We're about to call you. And then Rod, man, you need to get ready because you said you'd be ready.
Shout out to the homie Deej, also tapped in today. You know what I mean? The homie said 100. What did DJ Randall say? Another 100. Exactly, bro.
Another one.
We got Queen B on that's tapped in too. Congrats on 100 episodes, fam. You know what it is, babe. Let's give her an air horn too. Let's go. Everybody getting air horns today. You get an air horn. I'm the Oprah of air horns right now. You feel me? Who want one? Y'all want one? There it is. You feel me? No, it don't go through the speakers. We gonna figure that out. This big one with this damn speaker. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you're acting like I'm gonna play some music in the background. Anyway, but
I send it to you, bro.
All right, bet. Big bet. I got it.
All right, while that's coming up, I'm gonna do another spin real quick. We got another top 10. Let's see if you got your list ready.
Oh shit.
Because you're going first this time. And I'll let you pick it out.
Oh man. Why we got so many in here? Dang.
Some of them are not even top 5. Some of them top 5.
Damn.
They're not top 10.
All right, let's see what we got. Top 10 running backs. Ooh. I'm glad I landed on one that I got my list fully prepared. I was about to have to freestyle one. You know what I mean?
Freestyle Fridays.
Off the top of the domey. You know what I mean?
Freestyle Fridays.
All right, top 10 running backs. I'm gonna give it to you just like this. I hate that 2 weeks of the NFL season has already happened. So like it.
Now your list is kind of.
So I'm gonna keep it how it is. Right. Number 10, I got Zeke. 9, I got DeAndre Swift. 8, I got Saquon Barkley. 7, I got Joe Mixon. 6, Austin Eckler. 5, Kamara. 4, Dalvin. 3, Jonathan Taylor. 2, Nick Chubb. 1, Derrick Henry. Who you got, Shades?
Dang it, you just said DeAndre Swift and I don't got my boy on my list.
Wah.
DeAndre, I'm sorry, bro. This was yeah, that's blasphemous. But I don't know who I'm gonna take out though. All right. Number 10. I said number.
Noble. I got number 10.
On the drop.
Pass me a lighter.
I don't got one. All these lights around here, you gotta use a torch, homie.
Damn.
There's one up there. Adrian, can you throw me that?
Yeah.
Please.
See if I got some Odell hands.
George Pickens.
Oh yeah, we have to update that, by the way, because that boy George Pickens out here done went out there and made the best catch I've ever seen in my life. Catch again.
For real,
I didn't think we was gonna see one that was gonna top Odell's.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
But
here we are. You still got DeAndre Hopkins in the league. Okay, number 10.
This nigga
I got
until week 7.
I got
nigga sitting on my bench, looking dumb suspended right now, man. The fuck. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Number 10, I got playoff Lenny. Number 9, I got Alvin Kamara. I got Alvin Kamara. Number 8, I got Najee Harris.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, I got Joe Mixon.
Yep.
Number 6, I got Nick Chubb. Number 5, I got Dalvin Cook. Number 4, I got Austin Eck. Number 3, I got CMC. Number 2, I got Jonathan Taylor. And number 1, I got King Henry.
You notice I ain't have CMC in my list, right?
Yeah, I know. Because I'll probably take DeAndre Swift right now over CMC.
That was before the season. I even said that. You know what I mean? I got to see it. I had to be able to see CMC come back and actually still be CMC.
So I wasn't necessarily thinking that Baker Mayfield was about to come in and turn things around, but I just thought it would be a little bit more clicking than what it is right now. And I'm starting to think Baker Mayfield has been making a couple of throws, but he hasn't been making like any devastating mistakes that causes the team to fail. And he's actually been keeping them competitive. And I was looking at their play calling. Mm-hmm. And I think that Matt Rule is going to go before Baker does. I think it might be a coaching change that they might need, honestly. DJ Moore is a good receiver. Rob Anderson is a good receiver. Robbie is an okay receiver because he's not a every all around receiver. He's only good at certain things.
He's good at the go route.
He's good at the deep passes.
He's good at the go, that 9 route. You know what I mean?
But he can run post and post corners. I've seen him post corner somebody pretty nasty. But yeah, I would probably, if I were to change this, I would probably take CMC, move everybody up, and put DeAndre at 6 or 7 right now.
I get that. Text Paulo, make sure you're ready.
Okay.
All right. So, but yeah, no, I like your list. You know, your list is serviceable.
Unshootable. Come on now.
Who you had at number 1?
King Henry.
Okay. 2.
JT.
3.
CMC. That's where I want.
Oh, that's where it's shootable. Matter of fact,
gunshots. Come on, bro. CMC. The beginning of the season. Gunshots, bro. Come on.
We're gonna end up having a soundboard war. That's what's gonna end up happening if you get that chord. Because I'm gonna let you know I ain't losing. You hear me? I ain't losing, dog. Let me talk my. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, okay. I see you over there working with the mics, the 1s and 2s.
You know, bro, okay. Hold on, let me see here. All right, man. Let's go to this next man, bro.
All right, man.
What we got?
We got another big deal or no, fam?
Let's see what it is, dog. Let's see what it is. I get to pick. This man said, bro, you know you can like not use the whole thing, bro.
I know, right?
You know you can rip that bit, right?
Right.
All right.
Probably save paper.
All right, big deal or no? Russell Westbrook places his LA home on the market.
29.9 mil, by the way.
That's what he's selling for?
29.9.
Bro, let me get an NBA check. Just like 5 of them. I just need 5 of them. Like one of the good ones. Anyway,
you know, you asking for 5 of Russ checks because Russ is the 5th highest paid NBA player.
Facts. That's exactly what I was asking for. I am not asking for the 13th man on the bench. I don't want his contract. Don't give me actually, yeah. You can slide that. Yeah. Let me stop acting like I'm over here balling like that. No, go ahead and slide me a couple of them checks. You know what I mean? But anyway, big deal or no, he put his house on the market.
Huge deal. That's a huge deal.
Mm-hmm.
That pretty much says what everybody's been thinking and what the rumors are no longer rumors. These are facts that the Lakers are in negotiation talks with the Indiana Pacers, and they're trying to get Buddy Hield and Turner, but they're not trying to give up their 2027 and 2029 first round picks.
I don't blame them because LeBron can only last for so long. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to get rid of my first round picks that late either, because how many more years we got a LeBron?
I would, because LeBron can probably play 2 more years, and then you still got AD. You're bringing in a sharpshooter or Buddy Hield. You got Patrick Beverly to address the defense. You got
you talking about a lot of niggas that hasn't won anything. Either hasn't won anything or hasn't won anything without LeBron. I mean, you dependent on a lot of niggas that hasn't done shit outside of AD.
What you mean?
Like, AD hasn't won shit unless he had LeBron.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You have LeBron right now, though.
I'm saying I'm not trying to handcuff my future.
But that's 5 years away. That's 5 years and 7 years away.
Okay, so if you 5-7 years down the road, and you have to rebuild your team, right? Because you're gonna have to start getting other pieces to bring in to rebuild, to restructure your team post LeBron era.
Yeah.
Why would you get rid of first round picks?
Because we're talking about 2 championships within the LeBron era.
I wouldn't get
because there's no, in my opinion, there's no draft pick in 2027 or 2025 or 2027 that
you have no idea.
We have no idea. So I'm gonna meet in the middle. Go for a championship now. If you're the Lakers, why did you bring LeBron there in the first place if you're not going to do that? You've already committed to LeBron already. So you know that you got LeBron on your team. So take advantage of him while you can. And LeBron, he's aging in the fact of defense, and he ain't playing defense like that. But the dudes averaged 30 points last year.
They already got their chip from LeBron, by the way.
No, I'm saying, but you can get
just
another
so you
one.
know. That's why I'm saying, like, that. But listen to what I'm saying though.
Right.
They already got their chip from LeBron. The thing that they brought him in for was to win a championship, right?
Correct.
They've done that, right?
Right.
So now, why would I then further handicap my team or handcuff my team by getting rid of first round draft picks?
Because you still have LeBron playing at an elite level. You would assume at the point where you had the championship at this point right now, LeBron wouldn't be averaging 30 points. LeBron is still averaging 30 points. So if you take him, what if he can go 22, 25 points? You still got AD, you still got a 3-point shooter, and now you address defense, and now you're talking about Miles Turner that you can more than likely stick at the power forward or at the center position and move AD to the 4. And then your starting 5 now is Pat Bev at point, Buddy Hield at shooting, you at small forward, AD at the 4, and then Evan Turner at the 5. That's you're a top team in the West at this point. It's going to be you, the Clippers, and the Golden State Warriors that is contending for that West right there. Everybody else is trying to come in right now. It's the Clippers, the Lakers, and the Warriors at that point, in my opinion, if they get Buddy Hield and Evan Turner. Because with Westbrook, it's just a wild card. You don't know. Is Westbrook going to be better? Is his shot, because he's been working on the shot apparently. I've been looking at his tape and everything, and the shot he did change the form a little bit, and it's a lot cleaner. So
that man shooting against, you talking about a man that's shooting against air right now. I don't really care about what his form looks like in the offseason, because until you have to pull up in front of somebody on the court, none of that means nothing. Because what normally happens, which is standard human, the way humans react, is you can practice all that shit all you want to, but when it's crunch time, you go back to what's you familiar with. You know what I'm saying?
My only rebuttal to that is they're professionals and they spend so much time doing it that this right here is working on your shot. To me, is similar to a quarterback working on his throw. So over time, we have seen quarterbacks this year, Jalen Hurts, and I was bad. I also misspoke, by the way. He didn't train with Tom Brady. He trained with Tom House. Who trained Tom Brady.
Shades,
what's up?
What year is Westbrook in?
Like 14.
I'm not expecting the man in year 14 to then go to year 15 talk about, you know what? I'm going to change my shot up. And that's going to feel natural to me. No, nigga. This
This
man has been in the league.
It's not necessarily changing the shot. It's just like Russell Westbrook was going like this. Like he'll go up and then he'll at the top of his very jump and then he'll like quick shoot it real quick. Now he's doing more like this. He's coming up with the ball and releasing it like this. Russell Westbrook was like jumping at the top of his jump and then releasing it super quick. And it's like a spot. It made him very streaky. You know what I'm saying? But now if you look at his shot, he's going like this. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we're dealing with Lonzo, where Lonzo was shooting all the way over here and now he's shooting correct. It's a minor adjustment. That's why I'm saying that it could be big. But if he put his house up on the market,
back to the topic.
But yeah, if you put your house up on the market, that's a big deal. It pretty much confirmed that the Lakers is trying to trade homie. So yeah, because his wife put out a cryptic tweet and everything. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the whole thing. So
his what?
His wife.
His wife?
Yeah, his wife put out a cryptic tweet.
His wife needed to be talking about that man, but why the hell he wearing dresses? If somebody want to talk about what his wife really.
Jordan Clarkson did it this year too. By the way.
If somebody want to talk about like what his wife is saying, like
keeping receipts and dress niggas up there. That's what I'm about to do.
You talking about the TBD board? I don't know if y'all can see it, even if I switch over to me. It's not visible yet, but we will have a camera on that at some point. The TBD board, which will be the receipts that we need to keep on all of these.
Yeah, I'm keeping receipts on these dress boys. So, so Russ up there number 1, and then Jordan Clarkson number 2. We'll see who else follows.
All right, did he?
AD said he ready. He said give him a few minutes. That was about 5-10 minutes ago.
All right, bet. Let me go ahead and give him a shot.
What up, Queen?
Queen B.
Queen B.
Hold up, you know what time it is. Oh wait,
sitting next to Queen Chris.
Huh? Him.
Sitting next to King Adrian.
Huh?
What's up?
Yes, sir. You know.
No, I just noticed I can see y'all. Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, when you are a judge, that microphone in front of you will be the microphone you will be using.
I didn't tell him that, but I need you to be a judge later on. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, we got 3 judges. If y'all want to be 3 judges, we're gonna give y'all the questions, and then y'all gonna say based on the knowledge of the questions, or based on the teams or whatever, who you think have the better take.
Yep.
So it's like
we'll get there.
Mano and mano. We'll get there though.
We'll get there.
We'll be there soon.
All right, let's go and give him.
I'm sorry, Adrian. I love you.
Let's give him a call real quick. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna be on camera.
Oh no,
we're answering questions. You're gonna judge who gave the best take. Yes.
Hello.
Hey, Peasy.
Huh?
Boy, you over there recovering from COVID?
Bro, it's not COVID. It's head COVID. All down.
Hey man, why you over here wishing COVID on this man like that, bro?
I'm just playing.
Hey, man, trying to wish that upon me, man.
Wish that upon me. Hey man, so what we gonna do, man, because it's episode 100. What we gonna do is instead of just having him be like a judge, we gonna have a homie call in. We gonna spin the wheel. We gonna run a topic, and we gonna let you get your inputs in on this too. You feel me?
Before we do that, do you want to have any comments or talk about your Titans, or you want to just move on to the spin wheel?
Our offensive coordinator is terrible. Let me put that out there. He's terrible. Let me see what else. Our offensive line is terrible. That's another thing. Let me see. Okay. We need to feed the rookie Treylon Burks, point blank period. Let's see.
How you feel about Tannehill?
I mean, I like Tannehill. I feel as though that he can get the job done. He just, against the Bengals, I'm gonna decide to have a bad game this game. So, but yeah, honestly, Tannehill, he's fine. No, I do not want the league to get in. I want him to sit back, develop, and all that, learn.
Yeah, he
need to be able. He need to have a quarterback he can learn from, though.
Listen, man.
Tannehill
is fine. He is all right. Okay, I'm not saying this man is elite, even though he was putting up elite numbers like 2 seasons ago. But that is neither here or there, because we're only going off based on last year when we had that transfer as offensive coordinator.
Mhm.
So
I have a different take on Tannehill, so I'm more realistic. ST is just he's straight buns.
My take is the savages of them all. This nigga is Garbake, in my opinion. I think that he truly holds your team back to the point that, you know, I know y'all got rid of the receivers yourselves, but like, damn, like how the hell does AJ Brown leave y'all? How the hell is Julio on the Bucks? It has to do something with Garbake ass Tannehill. And and I feel like y'all team would be so much more served, better served with anybody other than Tannehill at the helm.
I mean, if you think that our team would be better with Malik Willis, then you tripping. But it needs to develop.
I'm saying, hey, it's the same way I feel about the Steelers right now. I feel like, look, if you're gonna be out here losing and going through growing pains, you might as well do it with your rookie.
Yeah, Trubisky's about to get pulled pretty soon.
Yeah. From what I saw, yeah.
Because Kenny Pickett, I think.
There
were some plays where they were just covered. I did see that.
Yeah.
But Kenny Pickett, I think Kenny Pickett will give them more juice.
All right, go ahead, get that spin in, bro. Let's go and spin the wheel real quick.
Get it.
NFL.
We're going to the NFL. Let's go. All right.
What we got?
What we looking at, Shades? See what happened when you use that big ass piece of paper. You can't even open. This nigga done ripped the goddamn page. This nigga done ripped.
Surprising 0-2 teams.
I got a graphic for that, I think. And I do. All right. Surprising 0-2 teams. I will show. We have all the teams that are over. We got the 2 teams that tied. We got. we got Houston and Indy in there.
Bro, the timing on this is so organic and it can't be more perfect. You can't draw this up.
Oh, I see what happened here. Right, we got Houston, Indy, Atlanta.
I'm not gonna be biased and say the Titans. I'm not gonna say that, even though I am surprised because we should have beat the Giants. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Most surprising 0-2 team.
Okay, so for the people that are listening, they may not be watching.
Yeah.
The teams that we have here,
Houston,
no, Indianapolis.
Indy, yeah, they're right there.
Oh,
Houston, Indy, Atlanta, Carolina, Cincinnati, Vegas, and the Tennessee Titans. AP,
honestly,
who you got?
I would have to easily would have to say Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And then I would say secondly the Raiders.
I actually agree. I agree with that wholeheartedly because you got your former or your most recent representative of the AFC in the Super Bowl with the Bengals. With the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders done made the upgrades by getting Devontae. It's just like how are y'all? How are we in this?
I'm reverse with y'all. So my number 1 is the Raiders because I picked them to go to the Super Bowl. Wow, that looks horrible.
Wow.
And the Bengals are second to me because I am surprised just off the simple fact they made it to the Super Bowl. However, we thought that they addressed the offensive line, and they tried. They just failed. We clearly see that they failed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They tried to address the offensive line, but they failed. That's what this is. This is a failure, or your decision making was wrong, and it's not like you can know your free agent is going to do this or that.
Mm-hmm.
But the picks that you made did not work out, and Joe Burrow is going to be like Andrew Luck. He might be like Andrew Luck, ruptured spleen, like cuz gonna be missing a liver, like you gonna talk about bro, he gonna have internal bleeding, bro. All these, bro, he's had the most sacks, I think, out of the first 2 games in NFL history, I think.
This man said He gonna have like some Def Jam Vendetta injuries and shit, bro.
Nigga, Mortal Kombat, the new one. But that nigga jawbone, that boy jawbone gonna break, bro.
Like they trying to hurt cuz. I go to lighter too.
Oh, good luck.
But yeah, I gotta go.
I will say my dark horse of the 2 teams, honestly, is the Atlanta Falcons because they've been in both of their games that they lost.
Yep. And
outside of the fact that
Mariota, y'all about to say, and Mariota the quarterback.
And Mariota ain't look half bad so far these 2 games.
I think Mariota look good.
You know, and then when you look at how you're gonna start seeing that chemistry between him and Drake London start to increase more and more. You know what I mean?
Pitts,
with Kyle Pitts out there, with Cordero out there.
Wait till they get old boy back.
Who was old boy?
That boy that got suspended.
Who the boy got suspended?
What's his name? from Bama.
Mr. I'm gonna bet 1,500 on the game.
Yeah, he bet 700 on the game. Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
When they get Calvin Ridley back, they'll have a little something.
Yeah, wholeheartedly agree there. Yeah.
They'll have a little something right there, bro.
Big facts.
With Cordero?
Big facts. All right, let's do one more spin with the homie Apollo, bro.
Apollo, one more spin, Brody, and let's let you slide, bro.
All right, what we got?
Top 10s. You may not have a list, so maybe you can
go ahead and respin.
Jump from the hip.
Go ahead and respin that. Yeah. We look, bro. You put somebody on like that. You put somebody on the spot. Yeah, that's when like flagrant shit happens.
Very nice. Fantasy.
Yeah, you put somebody on the hey, bro, like something. They ain't always great. They ain't always great when you just have to freestyle that shit, bro. You know, gunshots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. We got fantasy. We got a matchup. We're gonna give you 2 either teams or players. And you tell us what you got. Who you would take for fantasy?
Who you starting? Who you benching?
Who you starting? Who you benching? We got defenses: Buffalo versus Miami, or Dallas versus the Giants. Who you got?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Oh, Buffalo against Miami or Dallas
versus the Giants.
Honestly, I'm
right.
Your boy
got I got an answer, and then I'm like, well, never mind.
Right.
Yeah, I drank a little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go.
Every time he gets to it, he's like, "Shit, I can't say that shit out loud." All right.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all boys put me on the spot for real.
Got a good one.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna have to go with the Cowboys.
Okay.
Mainly because of how explosive that Miami Dolphins offense is.
Yeah.
So them boys can literally score at any
given moment with Jalen Waddle and Tyreek.
Yeah. Like their offense is just overnight just went from all right to real scary.
They could use Kareem Hunt too.
This man always trying to get Kareem Hunt.
Like true.
I'm going with Dallas also. It's tough because like Buffalo's defense is also very legit, right? Mm-hmm. So obviously that's why it's such a difficult call. You got Miami that just showed you a crazy performance last week. As much as I still want to say Buffalo because, all right, y'all gonna have to prove it against like one of these tougher defenses. Mm-hmm. The Giants are inept on offense, completely inept.
It's Saquon,
and it's Saquon only. And if you got Danny fake dimes out here,
Danny Shekels,
Danny, you got Danny Pennies. You got Danny Pennies out here, out here throwing. I'm sorry, but
bro, he's Shekels. He's not even a cent, bro.
Diggs gonna get them. Diggs gonna have him a pick this game.
Indeed.
That boy is half a percentage point. That boy is 0.001%. Like he's a backup's backup, in my opinion.
Bro, I would rather have Cooper Rush.
I'd rather have Cooper Rush than Danny Dimes.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'll take Jacoby Brissett.
Oh my God.
Indeed, yes. Yeah. I would definitely take Jacoby.
I'll take Cam. I'm taking Cam over him, bro.
Oh my God.
We talking Cam right now.
Right now.
No, we talking about the same Cam that now, like I tried to bring up Cam like a week ago. You talking that man retired.
Still bring Cam in.
Cam Newton. That Cam Newton.
Yeah. That one. All right, man.
No, I'm sorry. I might have to take Danny Dimes in that one. Right?
No, I'm gonna go with y'all too. I'm gonna take just for the simple fact of Danny Dimes is a quarterback of the Giants. I think Miami is gonna have to play catch up though. I think Buffalo is gonna get to an early lead because they figure you out after 1 or 2 series. I've seen it. It takes them like 1 or 2 series to figure you out, and then they start taking off, and then they go to another little low, and then they start taking off again. So I think Tua may make an early mistake, and then they're going to have to work their way back. Tua seems to be the quarterback right now that he can't, I don't know, turn that switch on. It has to be like forced out of him, and he kind of got to be backed into a corner. But I think over time he's going to learn to turn that switch on. But I think I'm gonna have to go Cal because Micah Parsons against Danny Dimes. Yeah, Mike is about
to speaking of Tua. So I watched a video on Twitter earlier this week, and it was they showed Tua making his passes, but they mirrored the image so it looked like he was a right-handed quarterback as opposed to a left. Makes you respect his passes so much more. It's the optics of a left-handed quarterback is so off that sometimes it makes his throws look like they off. But when you flip the image, bro, like he's throwing darts out there, bro.
No, he's a short yardage. He's a short yardage master. Short yardage master. But it's the deep ball with Tyreek that he needs to work on, which is hard because Tyreek is so fast. He's still underthrowing him, and I think he's going to catch his speed by the end of the year.
I think
where Tyreek is going to be able to catch the ball and keep running.
I think what some people fail to realize is that Patrick Mahomes was underthrowing this man too sometimes.
But on certain bro, Tyreek was catching that
right, and we've only seen 2 games with him with Tua. We've seen multiple. We saw multiple years of. Wait, hold on. We saw multiple years of film on Patrick Mahomes throwing it to him. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot. You're gonna see a lot of times where he caught him in stride, but there was a lot of times where he underthrew him also. And so far, we've only seen 2 games worth of throws from Tua. So when you it's easier. It's so many. It's how am I trying to explain this? It's so little amount of examples that it's so a little amount of throws that when you see the underthrow, it stands out more. Next year, when we looking at this man throw to Tua, we're gonna have a full year to see if this man continues to underthrow.
100%. I'm just basing my observation based on what I see right now, and it also happened in the offseason when they were putting up videos in the training camps and everything. He was underthrowing Tyreek. This time it's better. The ball was better. It wasn't as underthrown, but I'm just saying that he's still underthrowing him a little bit, and it's very hard to throw to Tyreek because he's so fast. I'm just saying that I think by the end of the season he's going to catch Tyreek's speed and Waddle's speed, and he's going to start catching them in their stride because what Tyreek kind of went overboard a little bit, but Tua is a very accurate quarterback. He was accurate in college, and that should translate over to the NFL once you learn the playbook, once you get the NFL game under your wraps, the off-field thing, once you get all that stuff under wraps, and he's going to get better.
And when they give you talent like you had at Alabama.
Yeah, now you better talent. He's got better talent than he had at Alabama, in my opinion. That's just Tyreek and Waddle. Like, come on, bro. With Gesicki. Gesicki's underrated at tight end, bro. If they keep feeding him the ball, he can be a top 5, bro.
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Yes, sir. Hey, Paulo, bro. I appreciate you as always, bro. Love you, man.
Of course.
I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you, bro.
Yes,
so much. Thank you so much for being
on. Again, congrats on the hundo.
Hey, appreciate that, man.
You feel me, huh?
Appreciate that, man. Hey, man, say, man. You know.
Hey, man, say, man.
All right, bro. Be easy, bro.
All right, bro.
Yo. All right.
Rodman is not answering, so I think it's about time we can slide over into the.
Yeah, it's the We can. It's normally it's the homie call-in section, but we got homies here.
We got homies live in stew.
Live in the stew. I'm gonna turn their mic up too. I'm gonna turn their mic up
in the words of what's his name? Richardson from Knuckleheads.
Yeah.
Live on location.
Yeah, y'all hear him over there chuckling and shit. And trust me, y'all ain't on camera. You ain't gotta worry about nobody seeing your faces and stuff.
We gotta do the proper.
Come a little bit closer to this microphone.
We gotta do the proper homie introduction when it goes.
What's good, homies over there on the other side of the room?
You know what's happening? Y'all looking beautiful.
On the other side of the stool.
Thank you. You feel me?
All right, Shades. Did you send them the questions?
I did not send them the questions.
Leave it to Shades.
Of course.
Leave it to Shades to leave out the part because
hey Dizzle.
Because what we're gonna have is each one of y'all are gonna ask us one of the questions. And then we'll give you our answers based off of how we give our answers, our takes. Y'all determine who wins, and what's on the line is over there, the Homie Studios World Championship. You feel me?
To be fair?
Huh?
Do I have to be fair?
Oh man, I just thought about this, yo. she might throw it for her. She might throw it. I
expect the utmost integrity. Queen, you feel me?
I feel like it's gonna end up being Shades winning all day. Because some people like to see me fail, man. Yeah, some people like to see me fail. Love this. We're gonna get a little bit more of this popping, Episode 100 shit. All right.
19 crimes.
So who is going to read the questions first?
I got number 1.
All right. We got the homie Adrian in there.
We got the boy, the boss. Adrian, the boss.
All right, bro. So what we got?
Jalen Hurts a tour.
Right now. Who going first?
You know what?
Current winner goes first.
You know what? I'm gonna switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
If we talking right now, I'm taking Jalen Hurts. The reason why I'm taking Jalen Hurts is because he's I'll probably say he's a top 3 mobile quarterback. So he's a dual threat quarterback. And the major thing that he needed to work on in the offseason was his mechanics and making all the passes, being able to make all the passes, intermediate passes, short passes, deep passes. And he's addressed that. If you looked at the last 2 weeks and you've seen Jalen Hurts, he's taking what the defense is giving him. He's not forcing anything down the field. The first game, AJ Brown balled out and he had a whole bunch of yards, but Devontae Smith didn't even have a pass. So what does he do the next game? He spreads the ball around. Dallas Goedert had 80 yards. AJ Brown had 60, 70 yards. Devontae Smith had 80, 90 yards. Quez Watkins, the third receiver, had 50, 60 yards with a touchdown. So I think that right now, and it's so funny that both of them played at Bama and Tua took his spot at Bama.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
Hijack that man's
and then
position.
both of them in the NFL, and both of them are doing well. So
yeah.
But if I'm saying right now, I'm taking Jalen Hurts, especially with the team he's surrounded around. They got a good offensive line, good receivers, good running back, good defensive line, good corners, good coach. So I'm taking Jalen Hurts right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll and be, play contrarian here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and play the contrarian. I'm gonna go ahead and roll with Tua. You say about the talent around him. We just mentioned just a second ago that this is better talent than he had at receiver than he had at Alabama, right?
Yep.
Young, obviously, both of these guys, young players. He's in an offense that's going to allow him to showcase his arm completely.
Right.
We don't have. They got like a little array of running backs that they throw out there. All of them serve different purposes. Tua also, both of them can use their legs, right? So there's no shades to Jalen at all. The number one threat though is Tyreek Waddle. Nobody's offense has that speed at receiver. Now you talk about giving more opportunity for them to build this chemistry to by the end of the season. You're saying like you're going to see them where he's not overthrowing or underthrowing Tyreek, correct?
Mm-hmm.
At this point in time, I'm taking the guy who has the uber electricity at receivers as opposed to really good, great receiver with AJ Brown, and I still got to prove it. Devonta Smith. All right,
Adrian. Based on what you've seen from Jalen Hurts and Tua, and based on what you heard from our takes,
I'm biased, bro. I got Jalen Hurts as my quarterback for fantasy.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's gonna be biased right off the bat because I'm gonna take him. But I see your point though.
Okay.
I see your point. I like Tua, but I would take Jalen Hurts.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
And just to kind of rebut what you're saying a little bit, Jalen Hurts is a far better.
These damn rebuttals.
I'm just saying Jalen Hurts is a far better running quarterback than Tua, and also Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Tua is right now.
You are bugging.
I think so.
You're bugging. You could say he's a better runner. I give you all the credit for that one. Far better quarterback. There's a reason why.
Not far better. I just said I think he's better.
There's a reason why that man got ran up out the paint in college. You feel me?
I was in college though.
And what did he do in college?
Right now.
Yeah. Okay, so we talking about college. We're talking about college. Now we talking about right now. They both in the league.
Yeah, and one's better than the other. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and now one plays in Miami. All right. Who's gonna read off the second question?
Did we come up with a winner?
Oh yeah, he came up with her. Chase got the first one.
Oh, okay. Number 2. Most disappointing NFL team so far and most surprising team.
You want me to pull up these graphics so we can look at it again? Or are you good?
I'm good.
All right, so we're gonna start off with most disappointing. I don't even need to pull this graphic up. My most disappointing team in the NFL currently is the Cincinnati Bengals. Once again, your most recent representative of the AFC in the Super Bowl. And this is how they come out starting. And you lost 2. It's not that you lost 2 games. In week one, I'm drawing a blank here, so I'm just gonna pull this up right quick. In week 1, Bengals, y'all lost to Mitch Trubisky. Mitchell Trubisky. You have Joe Burrow on your. You lost to Mitch Trubisky, who is the quarterback of the. What's the? Why am I drawing? It's the quarterback of the Steelers. Steelers. Hush. Turn your microphone down. Okay, so for week 1, they lose to Mitch Trubisky. Week 2, you lose to Cooper Rush. The backup, for those who don't know, for the Dallas Cowboys. That's a terrible back-to-back scenario. You couldn't anticipate a worse start for the Bengals. Now, the biggest surprise, as much as I want to be biased and be like, yeah, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars. You can't believe them boys went out there and stomped the Indianapolis Colts 24-0. Shout out to my boys, by the way. The biggest surprise from anybody is them damn New York Giants. Because as much as we just talked about how trash and inept this offense is, how the hell are they 2-0? Danny Dimes is still Danny Pennies. Saquon is trying to work his way back. We could see that he's still got it's Saquon there. You know what I mean? No matter how uncomfortable he's feeling a little bit. But how the hell are they 2-0?
Saquon.
This is the same
and defense.
This is the same damn Giants that I was putting towards the back end of the damn division. That's where I felt them. That like if I was going to predict at the beginning of the season, that's where I was going to put them at the back.
Everybody said that.
How they started up now? Granted, it's 2 games in.
It's 2 games in. It's going to revert back to his means.
Don't nobody get
because they got to play the Eagles and then they got to play. They do got to play. I think Dallas can take them.
Boy, Paulo said, Cincinnati lost to JJ Watt. TJ Watt, might be. But regardless, most disappointing team, the Cincinnati Bengals. Mm-hmm. The biggest surprise is the damn New York Giants.
Okay.
Who you got?
My most disappointing team is actually the Indianapolis Colts. For reasons being, you tie with the Houston Texans, making us believe that the Houston Texans are better and they can actually have a good team. And the Houston Texans are still bums.
Yep.
And it's not just that you tied, it's how your team is looking. They're looking sluggish. Mm-hmm. They look like they have no energy, no juice. Jonathan Taylor had one good game. They're not utilizing him correctly. The defense is suspect right now. The defense is one of their strong suits, and the defense is looking suspect right now. The Jacksonville Jaguars put up, you got 24 points put up on you, and then your offense put up 0. I do realize that the Jacksonville Jaguars have a sneaky good defense, but at the same time, the Indianapolis Colts was projected to be a leader in our division and possibly win our division, and they're at the bottom of the division. So I'm going to say the Indianapolis Colts, even though the Bengals, of course, that's like a runaway, like you were just in the Super Bowl on your own too. I get that, but they didn't address their line. So that makes sense to me. But the Indianapolis Colts is the biggest disappointment. And the biggest surprise for me is the Cleveland Browns. They should be 3-0, and they got a late round rally with the Jets, but they 2-1 right now with a backup quarterback. So if they get Deshaun Watson back, and Deshaun Watson can be any semblance of what he was, I mean, they can be one of those wild card teams, if not battling the Ravens for the division. So again, I'm gonna say my most disappointing team is the Indianapolis Colts, and I'm gonna say the most surprising team is the Cleveland Browns.
All right. What say y'all over there?
Oh, Adrian's gonna answer. Adrian's judge.
I'm gonna do
it because those words don't compute.
I'm gonna go with ST on this one, only because to me, Indianapolis has been disappointing for a while now. So it's really no surprise to me that they're disappointing. And like you said, the Bengals.
Like, makes no sense.
Went from, that's what it is at the beginning of the season. So, but if I had to pick, and who was your other team?
I said the most surprising was the Giants being 2-0.
Also,
that whole division, because last year I'm a Cowboys fan. That whole division was trash.
Mm-hmm.
Really. So the whole division, honestly, is surprising to me. Even Washington.
Yeah, I agree. Carson Wentz playing a lot better than anybody could have anticipated so far.
Right.
I agree with y'all. Like, Cincinnati is the most surprising team, but the reason why it makes sense to me is the line, though, that we said, but also Joe Burrow had an appendectomy during the training camp, and he wasn't there. So he got no preseason, and he said he likes to play in the preseason to get hit and get the flow of the game. So he had no preseason reps, and he just started game 1. So they're going to turn things around like later on once they catch on and everything. But this is Joe Burrow's preseason. So
it's still early.
It's still early.
Very much so.
All right, round 3.
Round 3.
1-1 right now. Okay.
Who had the better comeback, the New York Jets or Miami Dolphins?
Good question. Oh, Shade, you up first, brother.
The Miami Dolphins had a miraculous comeback, and they shouldn't have come back. Out of spite, I'm gonna have to say them goddamn Jets. them goddamn Jets, bro. Like,
Right.
how the heck did y'all come back? And then the freaking onside kick, cuz had that mug. So first of all, normally an onside kick, you still place the ball up and then they kick it to one side. Cuz placed that mug on his side and then was aiming this way and kicked it back this way, and that mug circled that way.
Mhm.
The other dude hit the ball back in and kept it in bounds, and then they regained possession, and then they scored to win the game.
Yeah.
Oh, rookie?
Yeah. Oh, that rookie, Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson, bro, what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go with the New York Jets, because everybody thought they were cooked. Like, nobody thinking the Jets is about to come back and do nothing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, Don, and I'm sorry, Peach, but y'all would agree. Y'all had Flacco in that quarterback, bro. You know what I'm saying? At least Miami Dolphins had Tua. They were saying Flacco, so I'm going with the Jets.
What pisses me off is that I won. That's exactly that's my answer. Right. That's why it pisses me off, because that's what the answer I was going to say. We're gonna say it's a draw, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this regardless. Miami was down 21 points going into the fourth quarter against a team that already dropped 35 on their head.
35-14.
35 on their head.
Going into the fourth. And somehow this man Tua went out there and not only came back, man, threw 6 tutties. Time out. Did you hear what?
Man had 2 receivers over 180.
You know that first one he threw on the right side?
Yeah.
Coach McDaniel said they had the play called that the play or the name of the play is called F it.
Fuck it. He down there somewhere. Throw that shit. Tyreek down there somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
He said that was the name of it.
I like it. I appreciate coaches having shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have one of the people that is sitting across from us saying that we need non-sports questions for the queens to judge. But we.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay,
I got a question. Y'all can ask us.
Okay,
should what's his name? Should Tory Lanez, should he have been kicked from that concert because he sucker punched August Alsina for not shaking his hand?
So
hold up. Go ahead.
I don't like either one of them, but I'm still convinced that Tory shot Meg in the foot. So I'm gonna say, get rid of Tory.
Yeah.
Queen Chris.
I like August, so I'm team.
Is it because of the entanglement, or was it before the entanglement?
I think it was before the entanglement. I never liked it.
I forgot about the entanglement.
But that song though.
But
the entanglement song, I kind of did.
Really? Oh, you like that song?
I did.
Oh,
it
wow.
was catchy.
I ain't gonna front. I kind of fucked with it too.
Whoa.
I didn't like it at all.
Look, I didn't like it because it was real petty. It was real. It was like supremely petty.
I came in just thinking it was corny, and then I heard Ross, I heard Ross on it. I was like, "How you got Ross on this song, bro?"
Nah, that was despicable.
Like,
first of all, yeah,
that
like
Rose, that was the worst
Well,
feature
now I
ever.
feel bad for liking the song.
Not his verse. Any Rose verse is going to be raw, but
yeah, you should be a damn shame of yourself, bro. So you don't got to say yeah to everything.
That's the reason nobody buys ties.
them damn Wingstop
them thighs. We on them thighs.
The Wingstop chicken
That's
sandwiches.
How he says them thighs.
The Wingstop chicken sandwiches. Yeah, Rachel said that Tory's petty. Yeah, they all petty. Damn it, it's a petty bunch. The petty bunch. The petty bunch. You're right. You're like, I know you ain't out here tripping about somebody not shaking your hand that hard, bro. Get out of here. Appreciate you, Rachel, for tapping in. Episode 100. All right, man. Well, we ain't really got much left, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Shout outs to everybody that's here right now.
Hey.
I love y'all.
Big facts.
Shout outs to the people on the pod. Shout outs to everybody listening. I love y'all. God bless everybody. Yeah, I'm out, bro. I'm about to go get some sleep.
Big facts, man. Once again, shout out to everybody that's rocked with us. I don't care if you rock with us for half a podcast, one podcast, 8 podcasts, all 100 of these podcasts. Every single person that has tapped in has helped this podcast grow. And we continuing to try to grow and expand and do our damn thug thistle. You feel me? So we really appreciate y'all.
Oh, I do got one shout out. Shout out to all the sleep deprived fathers out there. You know what I mean? I feel you, bro.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. While we got this here. Let me go over the Sprout real quick so I got me some details because I want to shout out one of the countries that's rock with us. You know what I mean? And like,
yeah, we ain't talked about that in a minute, bro.
I'm just saying, bro, because like this shit don't make no sense.
We had somebody tuning in from Cambodia or something.
Cambodia,
bro. Shout out to all my Cambodians.
All right, let me see. All my Cambodians.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me go here. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna do the roll call shout out just on countries.
Hey, let's do. Oh, this is nice.
Hey, yo, shout out first of all, United States. We rocking with it. Y'all got us 97% locked in. You know what I mean? Shout out to Germany, Russia, Panama, Costa Rica, United Kingdom, Puerto Rico, Japan, Egypt, Netherlands. Let me get this, see all countries list. Norway, Australia, Canada, Philippines, Ireland, Guam, Hong Kong, and Nepal. We appreciate every single one of y'all that is tapped in.
Nepal?
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So once again, shout out to everybody that's rock with us, yo. We really appreciate it. We never, I ain't gonna front. I ain't think it's gonna make it to no hundo. We here at a hundo. We ain't stopping.
No, time out, my G. Where is Nepal? What continent is that on, bro? I'm amazed right now.
Grab your phone. Grab your phone.
I got you. I got all that, baby.
It is 2022.
2022, 2020 coming. Shout out to Coast Contra too.
Oh, South Asia. Okay.
Yeah, South Asia.
Where's you at, homie? I need to see this. Nepal is in between. Oh, okay. My fault, Nepal.
Damn, man.
My fault.
I'm over here trying to give y'all the shout out. You like, who the hell was that?
Who was that?
Hey, man. Shout out to the homies P. G. Shout out to the homie the Don. Shout out to the homie Rod. Shout out to everybody that's been a guest.
AP.
That sat down with us and talked for an hour, 2 hours, whatever the case may be. Shout out to the homie E Nice. What's good with you, bro? Bruzzo, you know what time it is, man. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Where my air horn at again? It's Homie Studios. You feel me? Where's my outro? Let's slide.
$100 episode 100 for you hoes. Episode 100. What you know, Homie Studio.
Yeah.